Chinsa chiaragire Ikomi chiabona magorobo mwanchi umurigereria karokoro kwegena kwa neuna nogenderete kwegokia aso kubwatia miroberi yonsi ya Ndizi TV na bua obwansu bwo Gusii kokwarigania semesa mayango manyanaria na kwarganiri asenchera ire yobinge ekerongo kwenyore mna sensemo ya Facebook na bakogendera gotonyaro wetra Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube gotonyaro wetra Ndizi TV News na sumutandao Twitter na bogo twetra @Ndizi TV News eri togendere gosanga na boigo kwemanyamange. Mwanchi umuriere ringo kwarigani bono uritoria okweneke chibichanerio gichawe ikeire nigo akoro kwa bigalinya chama na inchiri tariane Everlyne Osero gukwaria ntu ya chaka senchira ya bene kurwase county ya Kisii awasomuroberi obwo kubarikia abagotu abare no boremana bayi watari kwenyara inse umuroberi oinua jami umuroberi orengete gokonya abantabwo kurwase serikali nigo genderete ase chinsemo au nigo umuroberi ritkoria rero korekana sensemo ya Kiogoro meyunge nyari bari chache ase omwemsie wensemeyo Walter abeirega koboria abagotu wetania egosea barigore emyaka 52 babawe sokia na kwerikia eriyo konyora obokonyobo
ero nachirega asengencho yo kurigereria obori kibogenderete wabalemavu abantu bari bayikire emyaka 70 go chigoro amo nechintakana kiria chiatigaire ase eward yeito egere bachikonyoro bokonye bone buguru ase serikali enene ekaro twalengene mo president yense ga Kakamega atebete nga exercise yekana willing koranga chantu barikiru egere bachikonyoro bokonye ubu nene na kitura egere torore abale mafu abangina bagaka bagotuba ikire myaka na kitoko bakonya egere process ye ebebwangu Rubaga chagete mbagendrete abandi bakore rubachire ande abandi bandrete okonye.
Omochumbe bwebunge ya West Mugrango ime county ya Nyamira Stephen Mogaka nigagenderetie omurobere bwosira ebirengo by'ekisemi ase ebunge yo Mogaka ritkoria lero ni gwabaka gotalera cheskuru au gatiabo eskuru yoboroso ya Nyamira eskuru ya Tinga na boigo yoboroso ya Kebirigo erioko igora ebirasi abunenchira yemo yokorwa chinga kinyororo gochiase aborokiwa kogendereria na masomo
katika ile klasi ya mwisho, ile klasi kuna klasi ninapiga kura hapa. Na nilikuja hapa 1 year ago in August. Nikapiga kura, nikahesabiwa kura, lakini ile klasi nilikuwa ninasimama ilikuwa inanipea aibu, ilikuwa imeboromoka, ilikuwa hata inaweza kuumiza wewe ukisimama hata kama umevaa viatu. Si hiyo klasi ilikuwa klasi ya aibu? Hiyo ndio sababu nimerudi hapa kusema ile klasi niliona hapa nikipigiwa na kuhesabiwa kura, hiyo klasi sitaki kuona katika Nyamira Primary. Ndio sababu nimefanya juu chini, nimetofautisha hiyo klasi na ile klasi mko nayo leo. Hiyo klasi ni poa si poa? Hiyo klasi ni poa si poa? Niendelee hiyo ama nisiendelee? Niendelee hivyo ama nisiendelee? Na nitaendelea.
Muwaziri bw'obochenu Susan Nakumicha nigo aenekeirie aba governor bonsi no nigo barachikonyora chiroboti chingikiranu kobwatkana na mangana yobochenu ase chi county au aya magega yekiombe kyaba governor komomochia omuwaziri Nakumicha ase ogwikirania meswade tato abosio bwebunge kobwatkana na mangana yobochenu atari ko babwatania korengana barabwo nigo batere buna egatiemero beria sensemo yobochenu nigo ebwate obotu tukanuboke aseba muganirie Nakumicha kwenekia bunase miroberi yonsi ngo babwatani bare eriyo koronge ya obokoreri bwobochenu anenase county.
Has been completed throughout the country and the team has retreated to write a report. So once the report is ready, we shall be sharing with the COG and the Excellency Governors the report from the assessment, which we hope that it will tell us what are the issues on human resource, what are the issues on HRH, what are the gaps and the need for any infrastructure and equipment and eventually that we should be able to organize ourselves into primary care networks, which is the essence of this UHC. That's actually the foundation. The bedrock of UHC is the primary health care. As we are very well aware that this is a shared function, where for us, we do the policy, we do the guidelines, we do the training, while you are the implementers. So we are providing a framework that you as the implementers can borrow from and rely on as you deliver health services to Kenyans.
Omwaziri bw'oburimi Midika Linturi nigo atebire buna kaunti ya Mombasa yakire getambukiro kenene kegima ase ensemo y'oburimi yaniga yakwana imeye kaunti ya Mombasa kinga kichogo chakiwa kwa murobero bwa morokererio y'oburimi gose agricultural show oyobago gochaka Benedictoria rero koigurwa no mukonyi bwo murayi bwense Rigathi Gachagua Minturi gose Linturi nigo abaka goteba abune serikali weterase wizara y'oburimi nigebegete mirobere au yoko enekia ebirengo byoburimi byabeire bigokiniwa baigoni gagokero muroberio yo abo maigerio yo buremi ase county ya Mombasa na utana ni gora chiko konya kegima asogokinya uchumi yense egatia magendranda mangi
purchase of 100 portable and fixed dryers to ensure that we reduce post-harvest losses. Your Excellency, the Kenyan coast plays an important role and contributes significantly in the agricultural sector, including food production and the export market. This region is a major producer of nuts, coconuts, that's coconuts and cashew nuts, fruits, which are mangoes, melons, and vegetables, including food crops such as cassava, sweet potatoes, cowpeas, maize, and beans. And coconut is the major cash crop in this coastal region, where the total number of coconut trees in the country stands at an approximately 10 million trees, which are highly concentrated in Kilifi, Kwale, Lamu, Tana River, Taita Taveta, and Mombasa counties. There are 83,000 farmers who cultivate coconut in their farms, spread over a total area of 205,000 hectares of land. And in total, there are 150,000 households directly depending on coconut-related family incomes in the country. So currently, coconut contributes 1.5% of the agricultural GDP at the national level. There is a need for adoption of appropriate agricultural technologies and innovations. Mombasa International Show is therefore providing
Omotenelio manene ase company ya korosia ebinyugwa ya East African Breweries BLC ABL Jane Karuku nigaikira nabo sio bwe committee ye bunge osebe bwe committee ye senate eyo tenerete amangana yo bonchoria akounenkiwa igoro yoko bwato kwa kwemezigo korwase company yo amachiko atari kubwatiwa buna ebwenerete nigaganiwa koiraneria anaseki bakonye binyugwa nechibesa kanwa ase company ngao.
If there was any tax evasion or any other kind of activity which was against the law, then the authorities in Kenya are very able and are very capable of investigating and even sanctioning whoever may be breaching the law. In our case, we have not received any such sanction notices. There are no enforcement actions from anyone. We do our level best as corporate citizens and a huge corporate citizen of this country to comply with the law. And we have the highest standards of corporate governance, of compliance. There are teams and teams under Nadida over here who are in charge of compliance with the law. We set standards for ourselves and for others to follow. So allegations of evasion, of criminal activity, of I don't know what, very easy to make without evidence.
Ensemo etenenerete obosombi ase Chinsa Kenya Ports Authority KPA nigo yaruro kuboria guchasa abamenyi be county ya Lamu gutumeka ari bagari roro aso kwagacha chinyomba chioboraro ange ne Nyancha yensemo ya Lamu kurenga n'umuteneneri we Nyancha ali ya Lamu Vincent Dai nigatebire buna abantu wetani chimi isano nemo nigo baboletwe ase bakorara magaga yemeri entanga nigo ikirana ase county ya Lamu.
Wito wangu kwa wenyeji wa Lamu ni kuwa sasa ni wakati wa kuwekeza katika kaunti ya Lamu kwa jumla. Wageni ambao wako hapa sasa hawana mahali pa kulala. Madereva ni wengi sana. Tuko hapa na lori saizi zaidi ya lori 300. Na hizo lori zote zinataka mahali ya kulala. Kila lori iko na watu wawili. Dereva na tandboy. Na lazima wapate mahali pa kulala. Na hizo nyumba za kulala haziko za kutosha. So sisi tunaomba watu wa Lamu na wawekezaji wengine kutoka nje wakuje hapa waweke manyumba, waweke mahoteli ili hao watu waweze kulala, waweze kukula chakula vizuri na waweze kununua vitu vidogo vya haja.
Part nyingi ya Kenya iko northern part na area hii haijakuwa develop vizuri kwa sababu hakujakuwa na barabara mzuri. So mradi huu wa LAPSSET lengo kubwa ni kufungua nchi yote. Ndio county zote hizi zitakuwa zikiparticipate katika kucontribute to the growth of the GDP of this country.
Nechinga ky'omuroberio bwoko barika abasae asege kosi ky'abanyanyimbo ya KDF ogendreta Chinsemo oimense ya Kenya nigo abanyanyimbo korwase county ya Narok bagendrete kumutanga omusao yomo oyo onyorekana n'amamocho yo gusaria omuroberio yo akorengana n'umuteneneri bw'omuroberio ya senseme yo Colonel David Mwangi nigateba buna omusao yo niganyorekana nekebande kyoborimo asinonya nabaine kyabuna tari entunde ntangani aberega konyorekana n'amamo chayo nigatana nigo bagendrete kumutanga erinde achie kwimukirwa egetambukire getindi korengana nerichiko muroberio yo nigo korekana segeti yechigosori kya olentimama.
And unfortunately it is a known case that keep on reappearing every time. We have one candidate who keep on changing his ID card. We have been able to get hold of him. Last year he was here. He was caught, he was handed over to police, and even today when we came, we met the guy. Now he have completely a new ID card with a different ID number. We have taken up that issue with the police, and we are definitely going to follow up the issue so that we are able to understand how is this guy able to procure a new ID card, because he is trying to cheat his way into to KDF.
Aba MCA korwase County Assembly ya Kiambu nigo bagirire wetia finance bill yo mwaka wa 2023 no mwaka wa 2024 ekyo igo kyayireire ogoteneniwa wogusangerirwa kwebango imeye county yo eyengo bwatkana nakeria bakwemurunganeria oborayo bobe korwase omugavana we county yo Paul Kimani wa Matangi asengana yo komentwa kwebango nabo igo obotumeki obobe ebwenibo ya serikali ya county yo nabona nigo bamuganire wa Matangi wesokya nakobeka bwasyo ku enchera chibesa chiabere chigotumeka asamagendro imeye county ya Kiambu.
Every coin that is being collected by the Kiambu county government is illegal. It is illegal, and we want to tell our people that now the finance bill that is supposed to show the direction on how much is supposed to be collected on like parkings to be collected in the business permit. They do not have any legitimacy up to now, and we are urging them not to pay anything, because how much whatever they are going to pay, we are not sure, we do not have any substantive amount that is supposed to pay.
We cannot cringe on budget of 22 billion so that we can go on oppressing our people, whereas they are not receiving anything on the ground.
Abantu batano na babere nigo babe kwa biara asensemo ya Nyamaroto bahati meye county ya Nakuru kubwatkana no bwenki na boigo obonia bwa marwa tancheri magega y'abanyanyimbo korwa senseme yo gusagana enyumba eyemo eyo yarenge kwenga amarwayo asbanyora amarwa amange kegima kurenga no mukonyi bo commissioner asensemo ya Nakuru East Wele Simiyu aniga tebire buna mbagendrete no murobe obwire obwo gukora omusako na kwenekia buna balia bonse barabe bakonyorekana n'obusari obubwo bwenki na boigo obonia bwa marwatancheire babe bakwimukirwa egetambukiro kieri chiko nigo bateba buna abatana baberawo nigo batangire ekeremiro berio yokumurigia omonyene egenderete.
There's one brand called County, there's another one called Bob, there's another one called Best Gin. All this is illicit. There's nothing legal on this. We have the KRA and other multi-agency, and they confirm that this is illicit. There are no legal documents to license the manufacturing of this illicit brew here. This is a residential area, and whatever business is going on is illegal. We have leads that are going to lead us to get the owner, but we have arrested those who are employed and who are working here.
Egatia baoroki wako Rwase University ya uzima imeye kaunti ya Kisumu nigo bagosereirie gukora okurobekana asekeria bakwemurunganiria okomentua wechibesa n'obuteneneri bwe university yo asibaterina we wiki gocha nigo barachake gukora okurobekana onye chibesa cyabo tichiri gochiago keiwa nonya nabo nigo batebire buna obuteneneri bwe skuru eyo nigo bogenderete kubamenta chibesa nonya nechingaki eserekali ebegetense mo chibesa ejo kirabe kigosira emirobere y'amasomo ase chi university nanya nabani go boteneni bwe skuru ebo bere bokoenekia abuna tibora menta chibesa korende no konyorwa wo kubwatwa we chibesa korwase eserekali.
Consulted with the university. The fund was disbursed but never reached the university, and due to that cause it has caused a lot of problems for the student. The school fees has almost tripled. We are calling for both the government and also our school to look for solutions so that us as comrades don't suffer.
As we stand here, our lives and our dreams are at stake. You see these students, this is just a representation of 800 students who are bound to drop out of school if this fee increment is to go by. As you've heard, that the fee is tripled and to some extent 4 times, from 79,000 to 300,000.
The total amount of money that has been accrued
Mwancho muligariri nyora boigo omo gose wizara yechemi nigo yabeire kegoskia bosio amatuko yo kweri kya konyora chibesa usama kabesa yabarokewe bechi university gose help agwe kachitariki isano nebere chomutienyi Ikomi omwako yoiga togotikana nayo nigo obosaga ni wabere bokoene kiwasekerengo keigoro ime ye county ya Lamu asibona abananchi babere bakuboriwa kwe soke na kubwatirana naba obisa buborendi ase ogokora obusagani obuiga anenaso wakachiroboti ekero barorire gusibakageire ebikore bunebyo okwana chingaki cyobwaga chibu muskiti ase getasenike banyanyimbo kiagarisa nigo mokomanda w'abanyanyimbo asorogongo rwa North Eastern Moses Muraivi abeirega otano kobwatira nokoni gokora chigokonya ase ogokora obusagani nabayigo korenda amagima y'abantu.
Endelea kuwasi wananchi waendelee kutusaidia na information ndio tuweze ile ambayo wakipata kuna crime ambayo inafanyika karibu na hawa ni vizuri watupee hiyo information kwa sababu usalama huanza na mimi na kila mmoja wetu. Kwa hivyo tushirikiane tuweze kupeana information ndio tuweze kuhakikisha hii sehemu yetu iko na amani na tunafanya kazi zetu bila matatizo.
Hii msikiti ililetwa kwa sababu polisi waliona ya kwamba kuna watu wengi ambaye wanahudumia ambaye ni Waislamu wanakuja kwa
Nabara ikorwase county ya Lamu bakora no mugavana bwe county yo Isatimami nigo bateire mbagenderete kweyarigani boikiranu ase omoyega bwege koro oyokagera okorekana chitariki Ikomi cy'omutienyi Ikomi narimo omwako yega rengana na Timami nigaorokire kwegena kwaye buna omoyega bwo mwako yega no chikoreta monchorerio ekere korenganiwa no moyega bwo mwaka oyeta askeria enekire buna babekire miroberio emekiranu yora chikobareta mo ababwatani korwase Chinsa au nigo bateire boigo na enenchire yemoyo gokonya koreta mugendero ime county ya Lamu na boigo kinya uchumi ime yense ya Kenya.
Cultural festival is slated for the 30th of November, 1st and 2nd December 2023. And since I got re-elected, we held our first culture last year and I believe it was very successful. We are hoping this year it will even be better than last year. We are looking at additional activities, and one of the main activities we want to include is beach football, because the Lamu youths, about 2-3 of them, are in the Kenya team for beach football.
Lamu.
Mwanchi umurigeri ribona manga senchira yobwikiranu no twenyorage kuragense mona bego Chinsa isato chiamagoroba nere Josephat Hamisi gendera kubati miroberi yonsi ya Ndizi TV na bwansu bwo Gusii asensemo ya Facebook tonyoro wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube tonyoro wetera Ndizi TV News na so mutandao Twitter na boko twetera @Ndizi TV News yero togendere gusanga na boigo kwemanyia amange Abigail Nyanchama nero nekia chibicha derio gichia wikeire na nchere tariane Everlyne Osero twaro burubya nabaigo omugoroba uro mutoereru.